Imagine building the World Trade Center, only to watch it come crashing down.
It was frightening. It was devastating. It was hard to understand from my point of view as an engineer who, was involved in building and involved in these buildings, that this could ever happen.
You didn't think they could come down?
We didn't think this could conceivably happen. It was beyond belief.
Now imagine building it all over again.
That's the Calatrava steel.
What floor would that go to? The 10th floor.
That's been Mike Mennella's reality since September 12, 2001, the day after the 9/11 terror attacks, when he came down to Ground Zero to aid in the recovery efforts. As you watched the towers fall on 9/11, was there any question in your mind that they would be rebuilt and you would be here doing it again?
No, not at all. I'm an optimist, so that's where I come from.
So for the past 10 years, Mennella's been overseeing the massive rebuilding project for construction giant Tishman.
This is the lobby of Tower 4.
Mennella's ties to this area go back to his childhood, when he worked for a neighborhood hardware store making deliveries on these very streets in Lower Manhattan. After graduating from college with a degree in engineering, he started working here, building the original World Trade Center as a project engineer on Tower 5.
It was monumental. I think it was by far much more dramatic than anybody ever would conceive of on paper. The structures, very visible structures, the outside, even the outside appearance, the tuning fork columns, you can see the strength of the building. I mean, the building was very strong.
But rebuilding what was lost is perhaps more challenging today, in the midst of one of the most crowded cities in the world, with subways running right through the construction site.
We are literally building 7 or 8 different projects in one site.
Is there any more complex project out there?
I don't think so. Not that I've ever been involved in. I really believe this probably sets the mark in terms of complexity.
6 years after the rebuilding began, Mennella and more than 3,500 others are now working at a rapid clip, constructing 1 floor a week on Towers 1 and 4. Does it mean more, in a way, the second time around?
I think it means more in terms of what our experiences, our collective experiences have been, to see it put back. I think that's really it. I mean, I think we need to close that time, that thought.
You're not just building a building.
No, closing an event in everyone's mind.
How do you come here every day, having built the original towers, watched them fall, helped in the rescue and recovery, and then to come and rebuild? How do you do it?
That's the driving. That's putting back. This needs to be done.
New York needs this.
New York needs this. This country needs it.
But there's one day he doesn't come, September 11th.
You still haven't recovered.
I think whenever you bring your back, every year, whenever it comes back, it takes you right back.
Despite those difficult moments, it's a job Mennella is honored to have.
I'm just thankful I could be involved in putting this back together again and really making it go forward. It's just a great cap to a career. 40-some-odd years. I think where else could you want to be except here?
In New York, Poppy Harlow, CNN Money.